Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to do another reading for the collective. Most likely it will skew towards WaterCollective, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could also speak to fire energy and earth energy, possibly air. Anybody, because, yeah, I don't like to put labels or define, and if I had to guess, I would say that you most likely have pretty much all of the signs that I named in your chart somewhere, highly aspected, exalted, whatever you want to call it. Four of Wands was the first one out. That's the card of commitment and card of meet me at the altar, getting married. It is a party, celebration, kind of a you could have gotten a promotion, and this is your dinner out. Maybe someone is taking you to dinner to celebrate. Maybe your new boss in your new company is treating you to dinner to celebrate. And then we got the Four of Coins that fell out. Four of Coins, so we've got 4 already. The Four of Coins looks like, on the surface, a card of stability and financial stability, because it's like 4 coins, that's enough, right? Quite a bit. You could do a lot with that. I could do a lot with that. But it's a card of money hoarding and holding on too tightly and trying to control money. It's the feeling of money starting to come in. Maybe you're starting to generate money from a new business that you started, or an idea that you've had for a while, or maybe you got a promotion, and so finally money is starting to come in, it feels like. But there's something in you that could be scared that it's going to leave again, or scared that you're going to lose it, or just hoarding it, not letting it flow freely because you're scared. Maybe you didn't have enough to pay your rent, or you're just now paying your rent for the month, or you just now got the last $40 to your landlord, or whatever it is, the bank, whoever you pay, hopefully no one. Hopefully you own your house or your land, wherever you live, but don't be scared of money not finding its way back to you, because you are a money magnet, right? You attract money and luxury and abundance and prosperity and prizes and accolades, opportunities. Whoa, okay. It feels like too many, but the 10 of Cups, if you're looking. I'm trying, okay, whatever. That is way too many. That's like 26 cards. I mean, fine. Alright. High Priestess, 3 of Cups, 8 of Coins, 8 of Cups, yes, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Father of Wands, Empress, the Father of Cups, 5 of Wands again. Okay, fine. Do it all at once. High Priestess, this is you. This is Pisces energy. This is, I think, Libra energy as well, Venus, but also the moon is here. She is a mystic. She's kind of all-knowing, but she's also a little bit secretive. Scorpio, tigers, you could be a fire tiger. That could be your element and the year you were born, whatever, I don't know. Everybody's signs and all of these things and what you learned from and choose to buy into, whatever you want to call it. But tigers could be of significance for you, especially white tigers, albino, Siberian, I think maybe is what they're called. You could identify as a mystic, a witch, a psychic, a clairvoyant, empath, whatever label you want to put on it. You are the High Priestess. And then you have 3 of Cups, 8 of Coins, and the 8 of Cups. We have 2 8s and 2 4s. 8 of Coins. This is mastering your skill, honing your craft, finding something that you're really good at and really passionate about, and honing it, becoming a master at it. Maybe you are a jack of all trades and a master of all of them, or a master of none. I'm just joking. This is a card of being a master. how skillfully that web is weaved. That takes a lot of patience and practice and knowledge and diligence and commitment and determination and patience mostly, because do you know how many flies are going to fly into this and fuck it up? But when that happens, he knows, she knows, it's an opportunity to eat. So why am I going to be upset when I catch a fly? That's its entire purpose. So it just goes and wraps up its food and does what it needs to do, then fixes its web for the next one, and it moves on. But this is a card of mastering your shit. So good job. Monetizing your passions. You could be going into business with your family, some friends from childhood, some friends from college maybe. But this could also be a card, again, of celebration. 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. That's a really fun, lighthearted, emotionally fulfilling, reciprocal. You could have 3 siblings. You could be the third. You could be a single mom with 2 kids. You could finally feel like you're in a place where you can start, well, not start, because hopefully you've always appreciated sunsets and having 3 cups. Because again, the 4, I was talking about the 4 of coins and how 4 is actually a lot. So is 3. 1 is a lot. You can do a lot with just 1. So appreciate the connections and the love and the abundance that is around you, because there's a lot. You're doing a lot, you're being a lot, but you're doing it all really, really well. This competition, again, could have been a competition at work. Maybe you put in for a promotion and you got it. I mean, we've seen that. We see this. Yeah. Because you are the Empress and the High Priestess. Like, are you kidding? You are the tree and the roots in the ground, and you are the lion taking a nap or looking at a crystal ball. Nighttime, you could be a nocturnal person. You're more drawn to nighttime. I know I am. There's no place I'd rather be than in nature at nighttime. By myself mostly, but also with people that I love and people that I cherish and I hold dear. You could be planning a bonfire for Halloween or this new moon. I think it's coming up either today or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's soon. So you should be in new moon energy, sowing and kind of getting rid of the old plants and what's dead and what's died with the changing seasons, and rework it into the soil. Give it back to the earth. Use what you didn't use to nourish the things around you, and then get ready to sow. Get the soil ready for planting, and then plant your seeds. Shit grows in the winter. I think carrots and potatoes and all kinds of shit grows through the winter. There's a season for everything. There's a harvest time for everything. Sorry if it sounds like I'm panting. I get really bad anxiety sometimes, and I don't know why. Sometimes it's just from the energies around me. Like if my oldest has anxiety, I will most likely feel it as well. And sometimes it is mine, because I get anxiety about what people are thinking, or maybe I'm saying stupid things, or I sound like I'm breathing heavily into the mic. I don't really know. But 8 of Cups along with the 5 of Wands is not the best energy, but it feels like you're coming out of this into a love offer. Maybe you're getting offers of love from, could be masculine water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine, or masculine fire, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I don't like love triangle situations, and I don't like love offers. Like, hard pass, but if that's your thing, it's coming to you. Two of Cups is, it's a part of, it's the lovers, basically. What was I gonna, oh, 8. Moving on, okay, I mean, yeah, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was, because it looks really like there's not a single cup that's left. It's all broken, but I'll tell you what, you can do a lot of pretty things with broken glass. You could turn it into art. You could repurpose it, put it into some wax and make a candle. I don't know, maybe that's not a good idea. It might explode. It does tend to do that when it gets too hot. This could also speak to maybe you just did that. Maybe you lit something, lit a candle, and it fell over into a glass container and you didn't notice and it exploded. Or, I mean, whatever. Like, you could have exploded something in the oven on accident. I have done that many times. But this looks like you're moving on out of competition and into a really entrepreneurial, driven, hardworking, determined space. You're embodying some really powerful masculine and even more powerful feminine. This could be obviously you coming into contact with your divine counterpart, masculine or feminine, whichever that is, hopefully both. If this doesn't speak to just you, again, I feel like it does. This could be obviously other parties involved. I don't know. Empress, I think I get Libra and Pisces energy from both of these, but also Cancer. Queen of Queens. Empress is the Queen of Queens, right? She embodies all of them. She is all of the mothers. She is all of the aunties, all of the sisters, all of the... She is everything. She is the roots. She is the tree. She is the fruit. She is the shade. She is the breeze. She is the wisdom. She is the knowledge. She is the home. She is the sanctuary. She is the safety. But sometimes she's a little bit scary and a little bit mysterious. Maybe she feels like she's an open book. You might feel like she talks way too much. But there is an air of mystery about her. Or maybe she is just a psychic, but I feel like this is you. Maybe you're starting a new business where you are reading tarot or palms or tapestries or cups, coffee, Turkish. There's a whole slew of divination tools and things, not tricks, because they're not tricks. It's not, I mean, I was going to say it's not magic, but it definitely is, so I don't know, but snakes could be significant for you. You could have Leo predominantly in your chart. You could also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then obviously black swans and snakes could be significant for you as well. Again, I don't necessarily like calling out this like super specific imagery, like a black swan. That's really obvious, right? But we did just talk about how birds were most likely a totem animal for you, or a spirit animal, or whatever label you want to put on it. We did just identify that birds are significant to you. So all birds, ravens, flamingos, crows, swans, owls, cardinals, blue jays, finches, what else? Eagles, egresses, egress as in like the bird, or is it egret? I think it's egret. Egress is a walkway at work that you should always keep clear. Father of Wands is really entrepreneurial. He's super driven. He is passionate and powerful, and he's striking. He's super handsome. So if this is the people that are around you that are offering you their cups, congratulations, because they're all really fucking hot and good looking, and they all want to give you all of themselves. So kudos to you. But again, I feel like this is you. This is you embodying all of your masculine energy. This is fatherly, comforting, loving, supportive, encouraging, telling you, good job, kid, I'm proud of you, you're doing great. All the things that we want to hear from the people in our lives in a masculine tone, if you will. Whether it's coming from female or male genitals, it is a masculine counterpart. But there's so much balance here. There's two divine masculine and two, I don't want to use the word divine, but they're pretty fucking magical masculine. If you haven't had water yet today, please go ahead and do that, because we all need more water. We all need to release more water. We all need to utilize more water. We all need to appreciate water. We need to cherish it. We need to honor it, as with all things. Because we are all made up of water, 70%, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, please feel free to correct me. In a loving and constructive way, not in a bitchy, cunty way, because that won't be received well. I feel like I need to talk about this more because I'm not sure if people read the description. You should. If you're curious about if I do readings, if I... Lucky clover again. 4-leaf clovers could be your thing. Maybe you used to hunt for them a lot when you were younger. Maybe you spent a great deal of your childhood. Maybe you have them, as like bookmarks in your books. I'm actually going to read from the book on this one because we got it in a previous reading and I didn't read from the book on it, so I'm going to do it. Six of diamonds. Ooh, luck, creativity, serendipity. I love that word. It's actually a really good movie. I wish that they would redo a lot of the movies from my childhood, but with black representation and black actors and actresses and stories and voices, because like they have love lives and pasts and aspirations and like all of these things outside of what white people are oppressing or trying to control, whatever. That was way off track. Serendipity, you could have just watched that movie. I would love it if Issa Rae and Lakeith Stanfield, I'm pretty sure they already did a movie together, but I would like them to do another one, and I want it to be a remake of Serendipity, please and thank you. In the story of Thumbelina, the heroine had to avoid unwanted suitors. Oh. Why? Why'd she have to avoid them? Just fucking back off. One of them was a very nasty mole. Ew. Ew. Luckily for Thumbelina, she was kind to an injured swallow who returned to save her from the pursuing rodent. My God. That sounds disgusting. The bird left her in a forest where she could hide. Oh, that's sweet. Inspired by the beautiful clover, she made a burrow for herself. A bower. Bower? B-O-W-E-R. Bower? I have to look that up. Fun fact about me, I'm not a great reader or speller or that great at math. I missed a huge chunk of my education because I was sick and having surgeries that required my tongue. Whoa. My what? My tongue being cut from the floor of my mouth. So, as you can imagine, once they suture that, you can't fucking talk for a month or so. So, it's fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay. Here in the clover card, our sweet little Thumbelina is asleep. Oh, she is. Like this. Why can't she be a black girl with any number of hairstyles? Is this what reverse racism is? I'm sick of seeing white people on everything. I would like to see other imagery, please. if anyone's listening. If no one's listening, I'll do it myself, but 6s could be significant to you. You could have been born in June. You could have been born, could be a Gemini, born on June 6th. So 6/6, maybe you were born on June 6th in 2006. That's really cute. My daughter was born in 2006. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Okay. Sorry. I was going to hold this up for you. Perhaps her dreams are showing her how to spark her own fortunes even more. Thumbelina will be rewarded for creating her own luck, and so will you. I don't believe in luck, but if I did, it would be that I can create my own. Absolutely. Know that serendipity is smiling on you in every way. Nope. Smiling on you every time Clover turns up. Oh, I like that name. That's a cute name. Oh, if you're trying to name, if you're trying to name a cat or a pet snake, maybe you just got a pet snake or a pet bird. Oh, that's really sweet. Clover. Where you see this card, look for the opportunity cards nearby. Well, they're all around. Father of Cups, 3 of Cups, 8 of Coins, Father of Wands, the Empress, High Priestess, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Like, there's opportunities literally at every turn. Ignore this shit. This is what you're leaving behind. So we're just gonna boop boop, scoopity poop, scoop doop to poop. Put it over there. See how that works? I'm the author. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Wait, can you see this? No, we can't. Okay. What the fuck is that noise? Weird, real weird. Alright. 22 minutes. Okay. Oh, also this is card number 2 in the deck. So 222. I think we are about to see that on the clock right about now. I'm just joking. You can't set timers on your watch and be like, oh, 3:33. Yeah, no shit. Your watch is telling everything, like, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even finish reading. That is where you will be blessed with fortune. So, love, work, starting a business, home, family, wife, husband, those are things that you want. Your wishes are all coming true, whatever it is you want. Negative cards nearby can indicate that growth is not going to happen the way you might have hoped for. When the clover appears near ill-fated cards, it may mean that you are hiding from being your own good luck. Oh. Be like Thumbelina and utilize this card of opportunity to make things go your way. That's all we can do, right? I mean, I was just talking about that with this card. It's all an opportunity. It's a 9 of Wands energy. You're using everything that other people might have perceived as an obstacle: homelessness, addiction, joblessness, illness, death, family deaths, whatever. Other people might be like, oh my god, that's so tragic. How did you ever do it? And you're like, was there another option? I'm sorry, I could have died? Okay. Should have. Noted. Maybe next time I will. But yeah, that's one of my pet peeves when I talk about anything really that I've been through. I just don't know how you did it. I couldn't do it. Well, you could or you wouldn't. I mean, that's the only option. Either you do it or you die. Right? Sorry. I'm a little bit particular about how I like my things these days. Like, I don't like unnecessary noises, like rattling or like clicking, unless I'm the one doing it, obviously. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this here for now, although I kind of want to get some cards from here. So if this is an hour-long reading, then it's an hour-long reading. If you don't like those, feel free to go to those snippet ones, because you can get all the information you need in 3 cards in 3 minutes, and there are people that do it. That is not what I'm doing here. If that irritates you in any way, please, please, please utilize the fucking exit X. The little button, just like boop boop, exit out. Bye. The back button is also your friend. If you don't like anything that I'm saying, if you think this is all too cluttered, or it's too much, or it's too gold, or it's too much jewelry, or my hands are too big, or my voice is too deep, or too squeaky, or too sharp. I'm just joking, I don't talk like that. But so what if I did? If you are feeling, if you didn't get a promotion, if you put in for a promotion, did we get, nope. If you put in for a promotion and you didn't get it, I'm not going to take that because it did not fall on the table. Sorry guys, bye, sorry. If you put in for a promotion and you really thought that you were, oh, it is there, and you really thought you were going to get it, but you didn't. It's not the job for you. There's better. You can make more money elsewhere. You would be happier elsewhere. You can work for yourself and make more money and be happier. Okay? There's a better role for you within that same company, within that same dynamic. That specific one was just not for you, and you might soon see why. Maybe the person who did get it is having a terrible, terrible time, and they hate it, and they want to quit. That makes me very sad, and I hope that's not the case, but if it is, that'll be your confirmation that there's a reason why you got this one instead of that one, right? If that makes any sense at all. I feel like that was terribly specific and also really, really vague. But yeah, I'm going to just draw 3 cards off the top of this, I think. 7 of Wands, the World, and the Emperor, and the 8 of Cups again. Alright, I said 3, I'm going to take 3. I'm going to take 3. But on the bottom, the King of Wands, he's here twice. This is you embodying a really passionate and fiery and maybe a little bit scary. Not everybody likes snakes. Not everybody likes cobras. I mean, they're cool to look at, but you might not want to live with one. You might have a temper. Maybe you need to temper yourself a little bit. But it looks like you're using your power for good, for sure. 7 of Wands is, again, the energy I was talking about. Triumph. Using your obstacles as turning your obstacles into opportunities, basically. Let's go with that. Courage against the odds. So yeah, you stayed focused and stayed fierce, and the world is yours. Literally, the world is your oyster. Oysters, you could be headed to the ocean. Maybe you need to take a trip to the ocean or just the nearest body of water, whether that's a stream. A stream sounds really, really nice. A pond. All of those things sound really nice. And then we got the Emperor, who came out right on top of the Empress. That's Drake. Look. Doesn't look like him. So funny to me. This color red could be significant, or pink. Maybe you just colored your hair this color or this color. Kind of like a deep auburn, burgundy, mahogany. I don't know the names of colors. But fuchsia, magenta, any of them, all of them. Red, you could have just colored your hair red. The Emperor, he is, again, I mean, this is a divine counterpart. You are the Emperor and the Empress. You're making progress. You are progressing exactly as you should. This is Aries energy. It's Pisces energy. It is the very first and the very last. Pisces embodies all of the signs. It is the wisest. It is probably the most understanding because it encompasses all of the signs. That's what this is. Emperor and Empress, they are the King of Queens. Wait, no. The King of Kings and the Queen of Queens. I mean, in the King of Queens and the Queen of Kings. It's all of them. They're the rulers. They have an empire and they are steady and they're rock solid and they have a foundation and they water each other. Whether this is what you have or what you're striving for, or this is what you want to embody in yourself, that's what I'm going for. I want to embody both divine masculine and divine feminine. I want to be a good provider and a good support system and rock fucking solid, but I also want to be loving and motherly and take care of people and organize things and give unconditional love and water my people. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to leave this here. I think that is all the confirmation we need. If you are trying to embody more fire energy, you're doing it. Keep going. Good job. Thumbs up. We'll see you next time.